Meteorologist Pete Mangione with your live Pinpoint Doppler 12 Futurecast.
And looking at all of that food is probably putting you in the mood for Super Bowl Sunday. And for those of you that are running to the store to pick up some of those last-minute food items, maybe the chicken wings, the chips, the guacamole, whatever, most of those roads will be dry. We did have a little bit of light snow overnight, primarily across the south coast, but a lot of the areas completely missed out on those snow showers. So that is good news, again, if you're out there early this morning. Now, as we head into the afternoon, the chance of some snow will be there, but a lot of the day will end up snow-free. You can see right now on live Pinpoint Doppler 12, the bulk of the snow is offshore, scraping Cape Cod a little bit. In fact, we can go hour by hour, show you essentially what the radar will look like throughout the day. 8 o'clock in the morning, mostly dry. Could be a few snowflakes out here in eastern Massachusetts. Notice that most of the bands of snow approach from the east, so a few snow showers possible at noontime, primarily here in Plymouth County, Massachusetts. But a few of these snow bands could survive the trip into Rhode Island. Same story into the afternoon. This is at 2:30. Mostly cloudy skies, although a few breaks of sunshine are actually possible today. You can see a few snow showers likely here across the east coast of Massachusetts. The best chance of the snow would be later on tonight, say between about 8, 10 or 11 p.m. You can see the blue representing that. And then as we go through the overnight hours, a few more bands of snow possible before we finally wind things down as we head into tomorrow. In fact, for Monday, clear skies, lots of sunshine. Could be a few more snowflakes Monday night into Tuesday morning at the coast. So when we add everything up, I have a dusting to an inch of snow for pretty much all of us, a dusting to 2 inches possible from eastern Massachusetts, and even into Little Compton. A few of those bands could be a little more significant, but really I think a lot of us will end up with not much snow at all. But anywhere that does get a dusting, keep in mind some of those roads could be slick because temperature's pretty chilly. Not expecting to go much above freezing today, maybe a few degrees by the afternoon. Right now in Providence, most of these roads are dry. Temperatures on the chilly side not quite as bad as what we had yesterday morning. Providence right now at 23 degrees. We can check on the winds here. Winds out of the north at 8 miles an hour. The wind chill is a whopping 14 degrees. Newport, you're at 22. We did see some light snow overnight in Newport. Right now, the winds out of the northeast at 7 miles an hour. Temperature 22 and no snowflakes falling there at this point. Satellite picture showing that little lobe of snow kind of missed most of us overnight, as we were talking about earlier on the show, kind of wide right, if we want to put this in football terms. So there that one goes. There's another piece of energy which will move in from the southwest later on tonight, giving us that second chance of snow. We look at our temperatures today, low to mid 30s, 34 on the east side, 34 Pawtucket, 34 in North Providence. A little further down to the south, temperatures also in the low to mid 30s, 33 in Cranston, Warwick, 34 degrees, Barrington 34, Riverside at 33. Winds out of the northeast at around 5 to 10 miles an hour. So certainly not a windy day by any means. Across the south coast, temperatures in the mid 30s, 35 Newport, 34 Charlestown, 34 in Coventry. And again, even though some snow showers are possible, I don't want you to be too alarmed by this flickering snow graphic because a lot of the day ends up precipitation free. Same story here in eastern Massachusetts, although it's here from Plymouth to the Bourne and Sagamore Bridge out towards Cape Cod, where the snow is a little bit more likely as we head throughout the afternoon and evening. Seacock, you get up to 34 today. Middletown, 35. Here's that 7-day futurecast. Let's break down today a little bit more in terms of our hourly forecast. You can see 2 o'clock in the afternoon, 32. Some breaks of sun are actually possible. I'm still thinking more clouds than sun, but you know, some slivers of blue sky not completely out of the question. 29 by 6 o'clock, and again, the best chance of some more snow would be late tonight. You can see 27 degrees with some of that snow falling. So if you're driving home from maybe your Super Bowl party, expect to see some snow in the potential, at least, of a few slick roads. As we look at tomorrow, 34 degrees, we'll be seeing a lot of this. Blue sky. It will be quite breezy, so those wind chills will be in the low to mid 20s for Monday. Some snow is possible at the south coast Monday night into Tuesday. And then as we head into Wednesday, that's our next chance of snow. That does not look like a lot of snow at this point, just a few snow showers. More significant precipitation possible on Friday. At this point, that looks like a mix of snow and rain. So the good news is not a lot of snow for Super Bowl Sunday. My forecast for inside the Dome in New Orleans, 69 to 70 degrees for the entire game. I'm really going out on a limb with that forecast.
Yeah, that's a big surprise to call that there.
Yes, I'm very confident in that indoor forecast.
Perfect. Thank you very much, Pete.
Yep.
All right, let's move on right now. Covering America this morning, more soldiers have died of suicide than were